note, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I think overall, I think the Claude is a pretty decent pick overall. Like, he will be able to chunk out the tanks at a certain point, and a little bit more than Granger.
Who do you start things off here? Is it going to be the Jawhead first, or is it going to be the Garden Kaja to open things off? That's something I want to see from Cyberman's goal, because that is going to be the question marks coming from Candy Comeback. Like, who do we deal with first? Do we deal with the Jawhead, or do we deal with Gato Kaja, or do we focus on Kaja? Who do you focus on?
Well, personally, I feel like Jawhead is probably going to get a little bit more support from the rest of the team, because he can set up fights easily. He walks in, purposely starts off with the smart missiles, ejector someone backwards, and then hopefully catch somebody off. And immediately you can see that Candy Comeback is just like, yeah, we're going to punish your top side. We know that we have the better level 1. We're just going to take everything from top side from you. Burmese Ghouls, good response. Not going to be as fast, and this might cost them.
Oh wow, very quick rotations here. They come in for the buff as well. Here comes the wall as well. They catch 3. Everyone just come their way through here. And Burmese good. They somehow survive. They come out on top with the first blood here. Lunox, Kid, 0-0 just doing so much work here. And they will get another one as well. Nice decision here as well. Conan, you made a mistake. Stuck at the wall. And now they just lose 2. Not all. They lost 4. Burmese good. They come up on top. How?
Oh boy. They prioritized the wrong targets. Just watch the replay. As you can see, everyone is kind of stuck in there. And then they realize, like, oh, wait, shoot. We don't exactly have everybody there at the right time. And most of them got chunked out a little too fast before it even began. And Candy Comeback losing a lot of members there. They should have been a little bit more. They should have been a little bit more aware.
Yeah,
I would have expected the Revitalize to come down a little bit sooner. That should have gone down as soon as the moment the fight started.
Yeah, not to mention as well, they baited out the arrival on the Grok as well, just coming from the tier 1s to rush in their way.
Yes.
But what was really early was that Burmese Good, they already had 4 men stacked up rather early, right? Candy Comeback, they had 3 men. They were fighting 3v4 for a period about a good solid 5 to 6 seconds, which gave them this disadvantage in terms of losing the health, which was a little bit unfortunate though. But oh, here's GOSU here goes in for the swipe here. Unfortunately, doesn't connect here because right now the darkness is here. He gets 2 Kid 001. Oh, one more. Almost getting the double kill there.
Yeah, Candy Comeback still holding on a little bit harder than they should here. And I think Legato is actually being pretty useful because Ice has been finding some great catches with the taunts, and they kind of switch supports now. They see that they need Claude to kind of rotate a little bit more, so Kaja comes to help him out. Norse taking quite a bit of damage here. The Darkening is coming out. Easy Master of Thievery for the bottom side. Claude gets a free kill for himself. Top side, they continue to push and contest for Beetle. Ice gets the initial. Almost there, just a little off.
Well, Ice here, just that's gonna be my brother from another mother right there. He's doing fantastic work. Unfortunately to say here, A007, he's got 5 assists on the Cloud, and he really needs those kills if you want to just rack up those kind of economy from inside the Bounty Hunter. However, Candy Comeback, they've lost an early engagements here. Right now, they have to play this safe. How will they take this down? Because right now, the first turtle is gonna be up for grabs from inside of Burmese Gold.
Yeah, I think Burmese Gold is definitely gonna get this. There's just no way Candy Comeback can even walk up to them, because they're so underleveled. There's a lot of their members are underpowered, and the only person who actually can do something is Mr. The rest of the team goes in. Shadowblade's already landed the sword spike. Does he want to take it? He's hesitating. He doesn't want to do this. The Revitalize already comes in. High loss negates a lot of the damage, but again, they still can't really contest for the turtle.
Yes, it's very smart of them to actually back off. They understood that they were losing in terms of economy as well. Like, look at this. They're 4k deficit here in favor of from Burmese Goose here. Now they're gonna go for the drive here. Wall charge is there, but the follow-up from GOSU instantly gets Divine Judgment, gets taken down. Mega kill for Kid 001 403. Very convincing.
And I think that should tell you, give you enough information on how weak they are at this point in time. They're just a lot of their members. They don't have items to kind of protect themselves. Lunox barely got chunked out by a Grok, which is already a pretty big feat, especially when it's only 3 to 4 minutes into the game. Now, Conan, he's in a lot of trouble. He's already dodged and buying a lot of time, but the rest of his team needs to make something happen across the top side of the map, because Conan can only do so much.
Well,
missed by Ice. He's going to try and make it out of there, but he's going to take too much damage. Easily goes down. Mid-side, top-side has an advantage, but still not going to be enough.
Well, nothing much he could have done here. However, on the top side as well, Tom's getting picked off from side of Burmese Goose here. This Jawhead is going to be proven to be a huge factor from side of Candy Comeback, but a rival from North. Where is he going? They're heading down south here. North, you're all by yourself. Are you going to be able to defend this here? Wall charge missing, doesn't connect, gets baited. Maybe Maybe with the flicker.
Oops,
Here
that's
comes the
right.
jaw hand.
Oh!
Oh, the clutch ejector!
Oh!
BB and DV!
All right, that was clean. If he ejected it, he had to quick flicker that ejector, man, because there's no time to actually aim it. If he focused it towards his tower, he would have gotten the kill. There were no minions there to actually protect him. That would have been a sick kill.
But still, that was a sick dodge as well. However, it's not over yet. Candy comeback. They try to defend against, but North, the damage from Darkness. One more hit. Oh, Kid 001. Dodge it from the side, but now the Divine Judgment connects on the Conan, goes for the Aura, doesn't connect, can't do anything, Revitalize keeps him away, eventually goes down. Here comes the Gato, Mister there, will get taken down from the cloud as well. Burmese goes, they're keeping us out, but Ice is overextending, but no! Here comes Kid 001, double kill for him, he's looking for more, but they get 4 in the bag again!
This is so worth it. Let's look at the replay one more time. Burmese Ghouls, they come in and they're realizing, oh, this fight is pretty much free. We can go in. We have the ultimates. And now here's where it gets a little bit interesting. You can see Kid, he already used the Darkening just now. He's waiting for the cooldown, waits for that moment, and pops it. As soon as he gets it, he does trade one of his members for the kill. But at this point, they're so far ahead that losing one member but gaining 4 is just so much more worth it in terms of just map control. They take tier 2 easily. Bottom tier 2 goes down as well. And now they're 8k ahead.
Well, buy 1 free 4 is always worth it regardless of the situation, Gideon. But at the same time here, fantastic performance coming from Burmese Ghouls. You know, great decision coming from Kid 001. And the entire team here looks super solid. Ice with the supports as well. You saw how Gato was just going hammer in front and the front lines, right?
Yeah.
208. How is it not dead yet?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Gato right now, he's a very early mid-centric, mid-game centric hero, and he does a lot. Well, he does a decent amount, but I think overall it's just not looking too good for Candy come back here. Burmese Ghouls, their Claw just bought the Golden Staff. I'm assuming he already has the Demon Hunter Sword, and ooh, Tom's easily getting locked down there. He doesn't have to revitalize to kind of protect himself, and I think if they buy a Necklace of Durance, it's pretty much game over.
Yeah, I definitely agree here, but despite not having a Necklace Durance here, they are just dishing enough damage here. Here comes the taunt, connects onto Norse, and a casual darkening poke here coming from the Kid 001 just hurts a lot apparently, because right now this Lunox is 804 with the Mystery Shop talent as well. He's not just a huge lead of a gap here, but Divine Judgment to set things up. That's 9 kills for him. Will he get another? Unfortunately, gets stolen from Ace. And Burmese goes. My oh my.
Yeah, I mean, this game was not going well the moment Burmese Ghouls got that huge lead. 4 kills down into the bot side of the map. Look at Claude, he's just chunking them out, but he disrespects Conan. Conan gets the initial trade back, but again, Lunox is just too big here. There's nothing they can do.
Wow, Ace waiting for Rex lines, blazing to that, connects on 3. Unfortunately, like you said as well, disrespect. But in one occasion here, is it not worth it? Buy 1, free 3.
So worth it. They're so far ahead. They have a 13k goal lead, and this is the largest goal lead we've seen all day.
Definitely here, but you know, Burmese goals. It seems to me this is their game to lose here. Apparently, you know, it's their game to lose. It's pretty much feels like it's in the bag. But Candy comeback, you know, there's a reason why they're called the Candy comebacks. They're masters of making the comeback plays. If they buy this enough time for at least a good 8 minutes, they're gonna be on even scores against Burmese Ghouls.
I think they've got 2 windows here. Their first window is when they have 20k. 20k, if they somehow win the fight and steal Lord, that buys them enough time until 26k, and then they have 1 more window to hold, which is 1 more Lord defense, and then maybe they can come back. But again, those 2 windows are very, very slim. Look at the items already. Like, Lunox alone already has nearly 3 items, finishing up her 4th item. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Definitely,
yeah. But from the side of Candy comeback here, you talk about the 20k mark, right? The turning point here would be Conan on the Badang getting the Golden Staff here. Once the Golden Staff comes in, maybe they have a fighting chance. But however, the Lord will be up for grabs here as a Kid 001. 1105 gets the Lord as well. Now, with the brand new sword available, this is where things are going to go south.
I mean, just look at this. Even Ice realizes, like, oh, yeah, I'm so large. Pop's going to get flicked back in. The Revitalize pops out, but that's not going to be enough. And they're just going to walk all the way into the base. And Ice, he even has Queen's Wings. You don't build Queen's Wings too often on a Gato out of all things. But, yeah, the health is great, but he's just so far ahead, it doesn't matter. sure. He's going to clean this up, and now they're going to go straight for the Crystal. The rest of the team is going to lock them off from the fountain, and they're just going to push their way to victory.
Well, nicely done here, coming from Burmese GOSU. They take game number 1 all in a day's work, and look at them. They look freaking strong, honestly speaking.
Yeah, they are just having the time of their lives. I think once they were given that lead, they really didn't let go of it. They dived bottom lane after that. Another blunder happened up in the top side when they were contesting